Buenos dias. Good morning. So today I am going to be doing some transplanting outside. I have a couple of Cryptomeria bushes that succumbed to the very hot and humid weather here in central New Jersey, and they basically died. They were brand new plantings and they just didn't make it through July, especially since I was away for about a week and they probably were not watered. I had somebody watering my plants, but those shrubs probably were not watered. Anyway, I'm taking those out, and I'm also going to be planting some shrubs that I bought on sale, a rose bush and two spirea that I'm planting. I planted out some annuals. I still have one more to plant. I planted out a jasmine this morning. So I'm going to show you around and the stuff that I've done. Today I have a new hat. This one has this really handy little net, which I'm such a geek, but you know, when there's lots of bugs outside, this is a lifesaver and you can tighten it. Anyways, I got this on Amazon. I absolutely love it. Let me see. Oh, and I got these from Farmer's Defense. They are a little snug. I might have to get the size up, but they work really well whenever I want to wear short sleeves. Again, I have my sloggers, and I got this also, this apron from Farmer's Defense, which I really like. Has all these pockets. I get to keep stuff on me as opposed to trying to find it, you know, getting my little tool bag and finding it, or throwing some of my tools on the ground and trying to search for them. So this is really handy, especially when I'm out there just weeding or deadheading or whatever. So this is my new outfit. I'm probably not gonna be on camera again, luckily. And so, because I'll be using my phone to show off some of the dead plants that I have outside. I'm a brand new gardener. This is all new to me, and I'm documenting this process, this very exciting process of learning and failing at gardening. So I'll see you soon. I'm gonna start with this jasmine plant that I found. I went to France in October and southern France, and there's jasmine everywhere, and it just smelled beautiful. So I fell in love with jasmine and the scent of jasmine. So I saw this plant at a nursery and I grabbed it, and I found out through one of the YouTubers that you can actually probably plant this in my zone of 7A, and it might come back next year. And I bought this trellis from Home Depot, and hopefully this vine, this jasmine vine, which I think it's star jasmine, will decide to grow up this nice trellis here. So that's the first thing I did this morning. Let me see. And next I will show you the Angelonia that I planted in the front yard. I found this Angelonia on sale at Home Depot. It was down from about $10 to $7. So I purchased 5, and it really added some color here to my front yard. I read all about Angelonia, and it's like a perfect plant for the summer heat and humidity. It is only an annual in my zone of 7A, so it will not come back next year, but it really adds some great color. Planting this up in July, almost August. Today is July 30th, and they seem pretty happy. I deadheaded them, as I was told to do in a couple of the videos, and hopefully they'll like their new home here. They add a bit of color here. This is one of the plants that died on me. This is the Cryptomeria. I don't know what some bug. I don't know if it was the heat, combination of heat and pests, perhaps spider mites. I don't know, that killed this plant. This one did fine. So I'm probably going to remove both of them. Obviously throw that one out, remove this one, and replant it someplace else. And I might plant something else here. I'm not quite sure.
my sunflowers are doing great. They were very small when I first purchased them. Pollinators are absolutely loving these plants here. And I'm planning on planting this I guess it's called, I forget, Venga, I forgot what they're called. Anyways, this is like also an annual, and I went to the Jersey Shore, and they have such beautiful landscaping down there. Anyway, and someone had this vining through their fence, and I thought it was a beautiful idea, so I purchased one, also on sale at Home Depot. I think I got this one for like 10 bucks. No, maybe less, $8. And I'm going to try to plant it somewhere here so it can sort of crawl up this fence, and it'll be here probably through September. So it should look nice and add some color. So let's go this way. These are the Bobo Hydrangeas. A lot of them got really burned in the sun, and I don't know if it's this black, what is it called? Black mold, or I don't know what, but I deadheaded a few, and some of the leaves are kind of not looking their best. However, my red tulip dogwood is looking excellent. So you see they get really brown like this. Some of them were really bad, and I just deadheaded them, and then they started to rebloom, so they seem to be doing okay. Yeah. My hibiscus, I just planted these this year, and they're just outrageously beautiful. I did 2 shrubs, and these do come back in my zone. They just look magnificent. There it goes again, those brown spots on the flowers. I don't know what that's about. Here, 2 other Cryptomeria are dead and gone. They passed away. I'm going to pull these out. I'm not going to try to save them. They're just very brown. I think they might have come diseased already from the nursery. I don't know. You see it has this, I don't know if that's spider mites or regular spiders. What happened here? Anyway, everything else seems to be doing good. I'm going to take that one and move it there. Yeah, my grass took a hit as well with the sun. I try to water it, but when you're away just for a week, it just, no one takes care of your plants the way you do. They try, and I'm so grateful for my friend who helped me out, but really. So I'm gonna go in the back, and I had marigolds in here, but they didn't make it. For some reason, the marigolds did not like it. Marigolds work really well for me every year. I always plant them, and they didn't like these pots. Neither did the Calabrochoa. They didn't like these pots either. But the Venga's doing well, and the Dusty Miller's doing well. I kept those. They're just pretty. So yeah, I'll take you to the backyard now and show you what I have going in there. This is another hydrangea that took a hit. I think this, see, I get the sun coming in through here. I didn't realize that. I used to have a big tree here. I guess it provided much more shade to this area than I had before. And now it's like I get way too much sun. And my hostas are suffering as a result. And this viburnum just died on me completely. Sun, bugs, I don't know. It was doing so well in the pot when I have it over here in the more shaded part. There's another plant that I have to, it's not dead. I'll fix it up. But I have to do something with this little shaded corner. Anyway, my Bunera also took a hit. I don't know what that is. I think it's still that black mold or whatever it's called. Anyway, so let's go to the back. And this bed is loving its life. Very successful, this bed. I had to cut back. This petunias were looking sad. I cut them back. I gave them a huge haircut. The little box on my railing is doing really well. So see, I got these 2 plants on sale when Williams Nursery was closing, and I'm gonna use them in the front yard. I don't know if I'm going to replace the Cryptomeria that died on the side or if I'm going to put them in the front. I think I'm going to put them in the front. And this is a little rose bush that was gifted to me by a friend. She's pink. She is one of those, what are they called again? Knockout roses. So she's a little rose bush and she blooms pink and it's a double knockout. So I'm gonna put that in the front. See how that goes. A friend of mine gifted me these seedlings. They definitely need to be repotted. These are tomato seedlings. All right, so I still have my plants in a group here because I had my friend watering them. I do have to go through some and do some deadheading. Okay, so yeah. Oh, my weeds. My weeds are, okay, did they go to seed? Yeah, absolutely. They're ridiculous right now. I don't even know what to do. This is like so sad. So I didn't get to it. I got to parts of this. And this one I try to cover up. It just grew up on the side here. Oh my Lord, there's a bunch of crickets. Who knows? There's a whole like National Geographic underneath these this plastic that I try to put over it to kill the weeds. It did not kill the weeds. So this section though I was able to remove all the weeds and put the cardboard, and I planted some nasturtium here. I don't know, it's not coming up. My gaillardia is dying. I planted some crocosmia bulbs in here. That's not, but you know, I planted them late. It was more experimental, so if they don't come up, I'm not gonna like be too sad about it. So anyway, let's see what else. My rose bush was doing good. I have to deadhead once again. This is like the third time I deadhead, but that might be a good sign. I don't know. I did plant some. Oh, something ate my seedlings. My cosmos. This was full. This was full yesterday. Something ate my cosmos. Oh man. I was so proud of my little seedling. Somebody came and it must have been one of my rabbits. I call them my rabbits because they live here, you know. And this is Tithonia. And I experimentally, I put some seeds in a pot and left them there. I planted these mid-July and look at them already. But this was full. Oh no. Anyway, the lantana's doing fabulously. So are the cannas. The cannas just took off. Look at that. Look at Venga. Isn't that beautiful? And back here, I have the bright colors that I love. You know, I see all these YouTubers and they are not into these bright, you know, colors that burn their eyes, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, burn my eyes. Please burn my eyes. These are beautiful. I just love color. So back here, I'm doing all the nice bright colors. The oranges, the reds, the dark pinks, like all those flashy colors. I love it. I love it. And then I have some of these really nice, you know, purples and chartreuses and this peachy white color in this rose, and I think it'll balance it out. Anyway, so there's still lots to do here, but I'm not working the backyard. I need to weed. I still need to weed. I'm gonna just wait till the fall, wait for this thing to die out, and then scoop it up in the fall and then mulch it in the fall, because this is already like, it won. The weeds won. You know, I'm not gonna battle these weeds. I'm done. Oh, I want you guys to check something out. Look at this. I did not plant this here. I didn't even know petunias were perennials in my area. These petunias were planted last year in my front yard, and apparently some seeds got in here and they self-seeded. Now look at them in the corner, in the cracks of my garage by my garbage can. What? They're staying there. Look, if they survive this long, they deserve to live. I'm keeping them right there. Okay, so it's the next morning. I didn't get a chance to record this yesterday. This is what I did. I removed the dead shrubs, Cryptomeria, from here, and I replaced them with these two ligustrum that supposedly don't self-seed. They're not invasive. Let's see. I replaced one of them with this gold euonymus that was here, and I put the knockout rose in here. So that took all morning, basically. I weed it a lot. These are sunshine ligustrum, southern living plants. These definitely do not self-seed. Okay, and over here, I replaced the dying Cryptomeria with the spirea double play. What's the name of this again? These are the ones I couldn't see. Let's see. It's a spirea double play doozie. And it has these pretty colored flowers. So let's see how this looks here. They're not evergreen, and I wanted something evergreen at the front, but that's okay. And I planted the Petunia, it's called here, and hopefully it'll crawl up here. Hoping it'll have enough time to crawl up